Hi there, this is Arif. Welcome back again in my studio. So today I'd like to talk about some people are commenting in my comment section and they're saying, brother, I'm feeling so much problem in my life because I want to learn English. I have a dream. I want to learn English. I want to be perfect English. I want to speak English. I want to be fluent English speaker, but I can't listening because when I try to listen, when I go to listen, I listen just few minutes and then I feel bored and I can't listen, I can't continue. So what can I do? Brother, help me, give me a solution. What can I do when I feel bored? What can I do? So I will tell you all the problem how you can solve. Okay, so this problem I felt in my beginner level, and when I went to for listening and I listened just 1 or 2 or 5 minutes, then I felt sleep. Okay, and I slept and I went to my bed and I slept and I felt this problem very heavily. So one day I thought, if I do this kind of thing, so how I will success, how I will fill up my dream, how I will learn English, how I will speak English front of the camera, front of the people. So I have to overcome this problem. So that's why I followed some technique, and sometimes I went to the outside, and after going to the outside I listened half an hour or 20 minutes or 30 minutes or 10 minutes. I listened half an hour like that in the outside, and when I went to the outside it was very good. I didn't feel sleepy that time because the environment was natural beauty. Natural beauty is awesome outside. And besides I put it some headphone in my ear and I listen half an hour and 20 minutes. And when I feel bored, I came back my house, and then again I tried another things, and I took a book, especially what book I read it. I read it from the class 1 to 10 books because it's an easy book, and you have available this kind of book in your hand, right? So you can follow this kind of book also, and because it's an available book, you can collect from the primary school, from the high school. It's easy, it's available. And I think you have a little brother, sister, and you can get, if you want, you can get this kind of book from your brother and sister, and you can collect and you can read. But what you have to do, just you are reading just a book. After opening the book, just you are reading and you are ending the book, right? So you shouldn't do that. So what you have to do, you have to read the book deeply. So never finish within 1 week and 2 days or 3 days or 5 days. Never finish the all book. Try to learn this book deeply. Okay, and get some times for reading the book. Take some times. Okay, you can take 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months for completing one book, because there are so many vocabulary, so many phrasal verbs available in the book. You can catch that. And you have to, what you have to do when you are reading, when you're reading, just you don't read the in your heart. Okay, you try to read loudly, you try to speak up. Okay, and read the book and say with your mouth, try to say with your mouth loudly. When you will say loudly, it will be practice, it will be speaking practice, it will come out to your mouth easily. At the first time it will not come out to your mouth easily, because your mouth is not quite easy right now. You have to make your mouth quite easy. So that's why you have to exercise. So what you have to do, you can read your brother or sister's book. It's easy book. Otherwise you can read the easy English story book. You can read just simple story. You can go to the Chrome browser and you can search simple English story, simple funny English story, simple comedy English story, simple animals English story. You can listen this kind of story, and after reading the story, try to catch the word meaning in English. So never translate. I will say to you, so don't translate. All the video we are watching from the YouTube, all the people, all the teacher are translating all the time, and the teacher is saying say that, and they are translating. So if you translate just for few days, you can remind, but after that, after few days, you will forget. That's the problem. And remember one thing, you are doing the same thing from your childhood to college life, right? You are memorizing so many vocabulary, so many sentences, so many grammatical rules, but you have forgotten right now, right? So you have to do just exercise to speaking. Another thing, try to think in English. How you will think in English? There are so many things in your area, in your room, in the outside. When you will go to outside, you can think in the outside. When you will come back in your room, you can think in your room what things you have in the room. So try to think about that. Never translate in Bengali, just think English. Okay. For example, there is a marker in my hand right now, so you can talk with the marker. There is a marker, and the marker is black, and I like this marker. I love to write on the board with the marker. The ink is also black, so I can use this marker easily because I have habits. Okay, so like this, you have to make so many sentences with different kind of vocabulary. It's available in your area. For example, first time you went to the restaurant. After going to the restaurant, what you have seen? So after seeing that, you can imagine in your brain, you can just think, what is the English of that? What is the English of these things? Try to imagine in your hand. So never translate. Just try to think in English. And we can also search the picture. So what is this picture? What will be English? So try to search. So never translate. It will be better for you because you can remain long time if you follow this technique, right? Again, I will say to you, when you listen English, when you listen the listening part, try to make the short listening part and make it short. There are so many long listening parts available on YouTube, so make it short. A few seconds, it can be 50 seconds or 1 minute, anything, it's your wish, but try to short. And if you short that, you can listen again and again, and it will be catch your memory, right? So and what you have to do, and besides, you have to just this subtitle, search this subtitle, try to make the subtitle. And what kind of video is subtitle available? So try to watch and listen this kind of video. I will suggest you with the subtitle, watch the video. So with the subtitle, you have to watch the video. Even you have to say the subtitle, you have to read the text with the speakers, native speaker, what they are saying. Try to speak like a native speaker. With the speaker, you can also speak, right? So if you speak more and more, so it will be easy, and easily it will come out to your mouth, and your pronunciation will be like a native speaker, right? So this is the very easy technique, and if you follow this technique, you can improve your speaking English level very soon, within short time. And if you think, yeah, this video was really informational, so make sure to subscribe and leave your valuable comment in comment section, and I will see you very soon with another video with another topic. Allah Hafiz.